expect Jonas Sultan not to extend any royal treatment to world champion Jerwin Ancajas. Like in his fights against former title holders Johnriel, Casimero and Sonny Jaro before him, Sultan has no plan to defer to Ancajas when they finally meet inside the ring of the Save Mart Center in Fresno, California a week from now. Walang respeto si Jonas sa world champion, yun ang attitude niya, said trainer Edito Ala Villamor on Saturday when the champion and challenger came face-to-face at the meet and greet event of the Filipino-American community of Los Angeles, FALAC, here. Casimero and Jaro, both former world champions, are two of Sultan's most prominent victims in a 14-3 career highlighted by 9 KOs. It was his unanimous decision win over Casimero in Cebu City last September that made him the mandatory challenger to Ancajas this year. Villamor remembered how the 26-year-old Sultan disregarded Casimero's vast experience. First round pa lang nang ni-wrestle niya si Casimero, yun ang turning point na mananalo si Sultan, Villamor pointed out. At the same time, Villamor believes Casimero is a more dangerous opponent than Ancajas, although he doesn't undermine the ability and skills of the reigning International Boxing Federation (IBF) super flyweight champion. Nung laban niya ni Casimero walang nanawala. Kami rin, he said. Yung game plan naman kasi is patrasan si Casimero kasi he's more of a pressure fighter. Majaling naman si Jerwin kaya lang hindi naman si a pressure fighter. Isa lang ang suntok, dalawa, isa, stressed the head trainer of Cebu-based ALA boxing stable. Kaya sana ma-deliver yung game plan naman ni Jonas kagaya ng ginawa niya kay Casimero at Jaro. Sultan's conditioning also got an added boost as strength coach Nick Curson was finally hands-on as far as the Zamboanga native's preparation for his first-ever attempt at a world title belt is concerned. Meron na rin, conditioning program, pero nangingi lang kami ng advice kay Nick, tapos kami na lahat, said Villamor, who once vied for a world title himself. Ngayon kasama na si Nick and binigay niya lahat ng programa sa amin. Yung pag-supervise ng blood, lactic acid niya, heart rate niya para mag-rest in between rounds, he said. Perfect name and sabi ni Nick, solid 100% ready na talaga si Jonas. And then, there's Sultan's fighting style. For someone who has learned the art of boxing and fighting on the busy streets of Zamboanga, Sultan's style is unpredictable, that makes him a difficult opponent to figure out. And that is certainly not lost to Ancajas. Kaya yung style niya hindi mo malaman, said Villamor, who's being assisted by brother Edmund. Nakita ni Jerwin yan at alam ni Jerwin yan.